नमस्ते बिटिया, खुश रहो बिटिया। JVN Dr. Astha Sikarwar, Assistant Professor, Department of Organ of Medicine, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. From today, we will start Stuart Claus philosophy. First topic is General Pathology of Homeopathy. Human pathology is the science which treats of diseased or abnormal conditions of living human beings. It is customary to divide the subject into general and special pathology. Special pathology is divided into medical pathology, dealing with internal morbid conditions, and surgical pathology, which deals with external conditions. Next, general pathology bears the same relation to spatial pathology that philosophy bears to the spatial sciences. It is the synthesis of the analysis made by spatial pathology. It deals with principles, theories, explanations, and classifications of facts. Homeopathy is based on the law of principles. A similar drug should possess the property of similar manifestations like the disease with which the patient is suffering from. Disease is studied as symptoms. A symptom is having first location, that is anatomy, sensation, that is derangement of physiology, that is pathology, derangement of anatomical structures apart from these. Third, abnormal functions manifest as abnormal symptoms and the structural changes. While studying a drug, it is said to be pathogenesis. A drug is studied in the following headlines as we study a case: location, sensation, modality, and concomitants. A drug produces pathogenosis, that is, the effect of pathological manifestations caused by the drug. Hence, the drug should be capable of producing similar pathological manifestations as found in the patient. Hence, the homeopath should know the pathology of the particular patient as spatial pathology. While studying the case cured by homeopathic drug, it is understood that it has cured the pathological changes. These pathological changes cured by the drugs are included in the drug pathogenesis in due course of time. This is abundantly present in the drug pictures of the materia medicas developed in course of time since the inception of materia medica pura. Pathology deals with causes, effects, and changes in the living entity. Hahnemann explained the causes as partially physical and partially psychical. All the causes, whether living or non-living, as physical entities are well known in the present world. Physical agencies, chemicals, living agencies as microbes, parasites, etc. When Hahnemann expressed that the causes are partially physical and psychical, why did he say that the diseases of man are not caused by any substance, any aggredity, that is to say, any disease matter? Everybody knows now about psychromatic diseases. The allopaths of this time were using purgatives. Bloodletting was ramped, and they said that the discharges excessive blood as the cause of the disease. Hahnemann refuted the same scientifically. Further, when homeopathic medicines were used, he found that no diarrhea or any discharge happened during the cure. So he refuted this false theory and he found that there is no such matter. As such, he said that the derangement is dynamic one. Knowledge of the disease is not more symptoms alone but the causes. Thus, Hahnemann says in paragraph 5, attention to existing and fundamental causes and other circumstances as help to cure. The old pathologists of his time considered that the evacuations and discharges as the disease. Hahnemann condemned that as blindness of the old pathology. We can say that Hahnemann was the founder of modern pathology. He stated the causes scientifically and studied the effects as symptoms in non-surgical cases. When he is distantly mentioned that in non-surgical diseases no matter has to be removed. He was very careful to understand where the diseased tissue should be removed as in surgery. Here lies the knowledge of disease both in surgical and non-surgical diseases. Hahnemann thus advocated surgery according to the nature of the disease. During Hahnemann's time, the interior was invisible, so he considered the activities as vital operations in regard to sensations and functions. Sensations and functions are physiology. When they derange, they denote pathology. Page 51 Introduction Para 14 Organon 16th edition Hahnemann says these matters the true physician regards as actual symptoms of the disease. This para is enough to say that the pathological changes and the products are the symptoms of the disease and to form the accurate portrait of it. This is a great discovery. The present day pathology, practice of medicine, clinical medicine are based on this discovery of Dr. Hahnemann. Hahnemann did not accept anything that could not be demonstrated in page 36 introduction para 9. He says spiritual corporeal organism and it is a highly potentialized entity. Sensational and function vital changes are called as diseases. The changes are produced by dynamic influences. This is all about general pathology of homeopathy according to Stuart Claus. This session powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention it in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.